The tranquil town square of Raven Creek basks under a warm summer night, a deceptive calm masking the unsettling quiet. A piercing wail shatters the stillness, its source unknown. Its effect, immediate confusion and unease ripple through the townsfolk. The siren's cry echoes through the valley, a haunting sound that rises and falls, leaving Sheriff Lewis to exchange a worried glance with the townsfolk. On a lonely stretch of Highway 9, a truck cuts through the night, Daniel Hayes behind the wheel. Later, the truck sits abandoned, parked neatly on the roadside, door ajar, headlights piercing the darkness as Daniel says, "There's some kind of siren out here. It's loud. It's moving." Police search dogs whine, refusing to enter the woods near the abandoned Air Force Base, their barks echoing against the silent tree line. Sheriff Lewis sits deep in thought at his desk, a furrowed brow hinting at the weight of his concerns. Jack Turner shuffles in, his hands bearing the marks of a life intertwined with wires and circuits, as Lewis gestures for him to sit and explains the perplexing situation. As the low, mechanical wail repeats every 17 seconds from the tape recorder, Jack's face clouds with concern as Lewis asks, "Can you help me identify the sound?" Bathed in the archive's dim light, Jack dives deep into stacks of forgotten military documents and maps. He uncovers Project Echo Ridge's chilling purpose: to synchronize human cognitive responses with high-frequency sound waves. A horrifying revelation dawns as Jack realizes the signal data from the project's malfunction eerily matches his recent recordings. Jack drives toward Station 47 on a gravel road, his recorder clutched tightly as fog swallows the abandoned facility. He steps into an unnerving silence, broken only by a low, pulsing siren resonating at 11.11 hertz. An inexplicable wave of anxiety washes over Jack as he finds the padlock broken, the metal twisted and torn. Inside the Echo Lab, decay hangs heavy in the air, wires dangling like forgotten promises from the flickering ceiling. A radio transmitter glows with an eerie green light, its hum vibrating through the room. Chalked on the wall, a chilling message. "They answered." A broken, distant voice echoes through the lab. "Jack, come home." The siren shifts as Jack freezes, recognizing his deceased wife's voice. In a sterile, high-tech soundproof lab, Agent Marlo Keene loads a dusty reel-to-reel tape labeled "Unverified Audio, Unknown Source." As the tape spins, a rhythmic heartbeat pulses through the lab, syncing with a magnetic hiss, while a voice echoes, "Unit 47 online. Signal integrity 100%. Prepare for Phase 2. They called it home. We never turned it off," a female voice whispers as every monitor in the lab flickers erratically, flashing a chilling message. "Echo Ridge active." In Colonel Monroe's office, Marla's voice fills the room as she lays out her discoveries, each word hanging heavy in the air. As Project Echo Ridge is mentioned, Colonel Monroe's face hardens, a storm gathering behind his eyes. "Burn the tape, Marla. Forget everything you've heard." Defying the command, Marla delves deeper, uncovering declassified files that expose the dark truth. Station 47 was transferred to Westcliff Dynamics. Under the cloak of night in Raven Creek Wildlife Preserve, Marla and her team navigate the dense overgrowth, the remnants of a forgotten town whispering tales of the past. Guided by a low, unsettling hum and erratic readings, they arrive at Station 47, its rusted towers silhouetted against the starlit sky, the cables still alive with power. Inside, the chilling discovery: they returned, etched beneath Jack Turner's old message. And from the active analog equipment, a familiar name echoes through the static: Jack Turner. Ali steps into the old house, where dust motes dance in the moonlight, filtering through grimy windows. His phone rings, the distorted voice crackling. "You shouldn't have come back, Ali." A recording of his own voice echoes from the depths of the house. "I am at the old house. If anything happens to me, don't come here." In the oppressive darkness, Ali's flashlight slices through the dust-laden air of the hallway. A deafening boom echoes as a door slams shut at the hallway's end, shattering the silence and sending shivers down his spine. Panic flares as the door slams shut again, and in the mirror's reflection, a tall, faceless shadow looms behind him, stealing his breath. In the dimly lit room, the mirror casts a distorted reflection of Ollie's terrified face, each flicker of light heightening the dread. A disembodied voice echoes, "We told you, never open the door." Then, new words appear on the mirror, backward and menacing. "We're still here. End. Never. End of menacing." To Ryor, his phone dials itself. A chilling voice whispers from the speaker, "You shouldn't have opened the door," before Ollie vanishes with a sudden whoosh, leaving only static.